Hey YouTube, what's up? It's been a minute, but your boy is back. It's your boy H&IC rolling right here, and I'm back with y'all with another video. This is gonna be a very different video, and something that some of you all may not be used to. So I want you all to just bear with me for a moment, cause I know y'all have I've been missing in action. Let me just say this. I've been in the missing in action quite lately for these past few months. A lot has been going on. A lot of things have been going on in my life, and I just thought that I just want to come up here with you guys and just share this. Just share it with you all, man, because I just hope that I can bring some kind of light and some kind of inspiration to anybody that's out there, that has been going through things, and I just want to say to all of you all has been with me, has stayed with me, and I really appreciate you all of y'all, man, for showing much love and support on my YouTube channel. There's been a lot going on, but I'm not going to just take so much time. I'm just going to get right into it. So I want you all to just grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your tissues and your Kleenex, because I'm telling you, this can be emotional for me. So I hope you all bear with me. All right? So we're going to get started. So this video that I'm going to do, it's a story time. It's something different that I have. This is going to be my very first one. Haven't done it before. Haven't recorded anything like this, But I have watched other videos. I have watched other videos that had done story time, and a lot of other people has gone through situations, and then they came out of it and it was their experience. So I'm just going to go ahead and just tell mine and what I had to deal with. So this story time video is about the day that I had to call 911. That's right. The day that I had to call 911 when I had found my mother. Yes, my mom, everyone. Yes, my mom. And I'm going to tell you, I love my mother so much right here. And I just want to just encourage you all to cherish that moment with your moms. Okay? Cherish every single moment with your moms, because you can only get one. Okay? You can only get one mother on this earth. So cherish those moments with her while she's still here. And y'all, I just want to say, we just got through Thanksgiving, y'all. So we got to, give thanks to the man upstairs himself for allowing this to be possible. So I'm just so thankful that my mama is able to see another Thanksgiving, and she's doing well, y'all. She's doing well. She's, getting around a little bit more. She's good. So I'm just thankful and glad. But let's go back to the day that I had found my mama in the house, laid out. And I mean, oh my goodness, I gotta tell y'all this. So this goes back into July of this past July of this year. So July 2nd, or actually July 1st. I'm gonna go ahead and say July 1st. It was the day where I came home from work that day, and and I said, let me go ahead and check on my mom and see how she's doing, right? Called her up, and I asked her, hey, how's it going, with this and that, right? And I asked her, hey mom, there's anything that you need from the store or whatever? Do you need anything? So my mom was just sounded like she didn't sound herself. She didn't sound well. She didn't sound too well, because she felt like she was sick and feel like she was tired or whatever. So I didn't think nothing of it at first. So I said, okay, well, I hope you get some rest. I hope you feel better, this and that, right? So I just say, okay, mama, I'm going to go ahead and, go ahead and let you go so you get your rest, whatever. And I know you had a long day, whatever, because she was trying to, I think she had errands to run that day, I think. And I believe I think she was with one of her old good friends of hers, because they was, out doing little errands and stuff. But we ain't gonna disclose that information. But, y'all get my drift, right? But we ain't gonna disclose all that. We're gonna get to the real part. So, July 1st. Talked to my mom, asked her, how she doing, do you need anything, da-da-da, and all that, right? So, that very next day was July 2nd. July 2nd of 2022 of this year. This past July, y'all. July 2nd. Let me tell y'all. Okay. I think it was that Saturday. I was at work. And I believe I was doing an opening shift that day. So, called my mom up, asked her did she need anything from the store or anything else, right? And I just noticed something was just off. Something didn't sound right to me. Something just didn't feel right. And I knew something was wrong. I said, wait a minute here. Something is not right. And it just didn't, y'all. I had one of the, you ever have a gut feeling in your stomach where something just don't feel right? Y'all, it just didn't feel right at all. And I said, wait a minute, something is up. Something is going on. Something just did not feel right. So I came to the conclusion, like, wait a second, okay, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go down there to that house. I'm going to find out what's up, right? So, got off work, went, picked up a few things, came to my mama's house, called her up, tell her, hey, what's going on? Like, open the door, what's going on? And God bless my baby brother. Didn't know anything about what was going on in front of him. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what, oh man, it was just, he had to end up open the front door while I was waiting outside. As soon as I got in the house, y'all, I walked in the living room. Place was hot. It was hot in that house. I believe it was 91 degrees in that house. Air conditioning was not on. It was so hot in there, I was just like, wait a minute, man. Something is just off. I knew something told me go in there, find out what is going on. Like, something did not feel right. I went in there and saw my mom laid out. When I seen how my mama was looking, y'all, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I was in like, I don't even know what to say. I didn't know if I was in panicking mode or what. But I slamly just went crazy and I went off. And I said, I told my mama this, and this is my exact words, what I said. I said, look, I'm not about to let you sit there and just, I'm not about to, we're going to I'm calling 911, have the rescue squad come up in here and take you to the hospital. And that's exactly where you're going. You look weak, you're laid out in that bed and can't even move. Remind y'all, she couldn't move at all. She could not move. And y'all, she was very, very sick. Very sick. So, I called 911, told them, hey, my mama is laid out. She's not looking well, and y'all need to come over here and take her to the hospital ASAP. So, in other words, rescue squad and the ambulance came by. They took my mom into the hospital. And as they was taking her in, I kept my baby brother with me. All right? Now, I kept my baby brother with me while my mom was transported to the hospital. All right? So, the very next day, well, actually not the very next day, but I got a phone call from the hospital. I'm not going to display what the name of the hospital is. So, we ain't going to display that. But what I will tell you is, They called me up, talked to my mom. I told her, Mama, stand by with the nurses and the doctors, communicate with them, and let them know what's wrong with you. I'm telling you, my mama she could not communicate with them at all. And the doctors and the nurses, they couldn't even find out what was wrong with her. So they ended up calling me, telling me what's going on, they asked me a lot of questions and a lot of, y'all, it was stressful. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was very, very stressful, and it was just so much. Oh, man, y'all. Y'all just don't know what I had to endure and what I had to go through. I had to deal with all these hospital calls, watching my baby brother. Then I had to turn around and go to work. Then I had to find someone to watch my baby brother while I go to work. Y'all, it was a lot that was weighing on me. It was about to be, I don't know, I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do, just break down or just still keep going. But y'all, I was still keep going. I was still going. I was still keeping on going, even though a lot of stuff that just happening all at one time, man. So that next day, got a phone call and they said they found something in her. Something was going on with some fluid that was building up. So they did some kind of, whatever it was, a partial drain or whatever it is to drain all the fluid out, whatever. And I guess that's what was going on. And then they was going to probably release her that very next few days. But I'm just glad they didn't discharge her that very early, because when they was doing a lot of checkups on her, something was going on, and something was really bad that was going on, y'all. Guys, it was just, man, I tell you, my mama had to have surgery. They called my phone up, told him, hey, sir, look, your mother is in very bad condition. She's got a very bad infection, and that appendix in her is about to start bursting completely. And we need to go ahead and get this thing out, because it's getting worse before she goes completely. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, when I had that moment was just terrifying. It was just terrifying. And I had to just get the okay to let them go ahead and do the surgery, right? But I wasn't by myself during the consent. I had one of my mom's good friends of mine. We was on the phone together, and, they were saying like, hey, let's just go with it with the surgery. So I told them, and we told them, they said, yes, go ahead with the surgery or whatnot, right? So that's what they ended up founding. They found an appendix that was burnt. When it was so bad, they had to go ahead and get it out of her. They had to take it out. It was very bad. It was, y'all, I wasn't even there during her surgery. And I should have been there. Should have been there. I really should have been over there by her side. And y'all gotta bear with me, man. It's been a lot. I had to. So they did her surgery. Surgery went great. Took a while for my mama to even heal. Like it took I'm gonna tell you, they had everything on her. The IV machine, the feeding tube. It was a lot. And seeing my mama in that hospital, y'all, it was, I want to say it was depressing. It really was. It was depressing. It was very depressing having to go see her, and yeah, very depressing that time, man. It was a rough one of these rough. It was a rough time seeing her, and me watching her had to go through all that, man. It was, as much as I want to burst out and cry in this video, but I'm trying to hold it on together, people. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So it was. Hold on for one moment. Y'all gotta give me a moment, okay? All right, I'm back now. So as I was saying, it was those moments were one of the roughest time that I had to see and endure, man. Cause I thought I was gonna lose my mama for real, and I thought to myself, I didn't know if she was gonna make it or she was gonna make it. I had faith that she was gonna make it. So I knew right here, like I knew I had faith that she was gonna make it and pull it out. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, it's when you got so much outpouring love and support from others and from everyone, man. It just fills my heart and my spirit up, man. Cause it was a rough time. I had to do so much. I had to do so much. I was on a mission. I had to go sign. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I had to do while my mom was in the hospital. I had to go talk to those nurses and doctors because they was asking a lot of questions, even over the phones. Even when I go over there and I have to go fill out some paperwork, especially at my job where I work at, I had to go fill out a leave of absence form. Had to go take it to the place where the office at where the lady did my mom's surgery. So I had to go have her to fill that form out. And man, if y'all thinking like it was rough. It was rough. I was on a mission doing every single thing, man. Can y'all imagine what you have to go through to even just make sure to take care of your peoples? I mean, that's your family. I mean, man, like, I tell you, I could have lost my mama. I'm telling y'all, I keep thinking about that. If it wasn't for me to go down there to that house, I would have lost my mom, y'all. I'm for real. I would have lost her. I would have lost her. And y'all, I'm just so thankful that I saved my mama's life and I was there. And my baby brother didn't know what was going on. Bless him too. And he was so terrified. He didn't know what was going on either. So, but I was right there. And I was right there for the both of them, making sure they was taken care of. So, but anyway, y'all, the surgery had went well, my mom's and everything. My mama had got discharged out the hospital right after they took her off the feeding tube and everything else. And now, 5 months later, I would say. 5 months later, now she's doing great. She's doing great. She's getting her, she's slowly getting her strength back. It took a while, y'all, because it was a process. It took a while for everything for her to come back. Her appetite had to come back. All because of, you know what I'm saying, she has been sick from that, you know, from her appendix and stuff was ruptured. It was a rough time, man. But y'all, I had done so much just to make sure my mom got what she needed, got treated. I mean, everything, man. Whew. Crazy. But it was a crazy time. I ain't gonna lie. Crazy time. And now we at the what? Going to what? We're at the end of November and we're going into December. And we only got one more month left to the new year, so. But anyway, y'all. I hope this video, matter of fact, I hope this video can help someone out and inspire somebody. And I gotta tell y'all this. If y'all know something ain't right, listen to what your gut feeling is telling you. Because your gut ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's for sure. So make sure y'all follow y'all gut, man. Don't ignore it. Please don't ignore it. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. You only get one mama on this earth. And you better cherish it every single moment. Because there's gonna be a time we all gotta experience it one day, man. I hate to say it, but we all got to experience one day or another that sooner or later they're gonna end up leaving. And you know, we gotta prepare for it. And I know that's something that we all don't want to think about and don't even want to talk about. As much as we don't want to sit here and, you know, not to even dwell on that, but it's going to happen at some point, you know. So I just want to say, y'all better cherish your mom. Y'all better take care of her. Y'all better love her. And y'all better respect her, you know. So, yep. And I just hope you all could do the same thing, man. And that's going to be my story time pretty much. The day I found my mom laid out in the house. And I had to end up calling 911. So that's my story time right there. And me doing everything else, it was a lot on me. It was a lot I had to go through. But your boy is okay. He's doing all right. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of things, man. I had to go through a lot of stuff, man. It was one of those hard times, and I didn't expect those hard times to happen, but it just happened. So I hope you all out there, somewhere out there, you know what I mean, is out there taking care of your moms and doing what needs to be done, you know. Check up on your peoples, man. Take care of your loved ones. All right? That's all I ask for. And we can do better, y'all. The only thing we can do is try. All right? But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. And if this video found some kind of inspiration, please like this video, comment, subscribe. If y'all got any story times that y'all would like to even share about what had happened, you know, hey, please always feel free to comment. Always feel free to comment, all right? I'm telling you. It costs you nothing to comment and share something, because I'm going to tell y'all something. We all got something that we got to share about, you know? So let's continue to strive and keep going. All right? Your boy HNIC Rolling is about to end this video. And I hope you all take care of yourself. And I hope y'all be safe out there in this holiday season and into this new year that is upon us. So I'm about to go ahead and go. I love y'all. And y'all take care. Peace.